Hey folks, just sharing some thoughts with you on these relatively new magazines from ETS for the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. I've been a user and fan of ETS magazines for a while and have numerous of their magazines for my Glock 26 and for my Glock 19 that I usually keep in my range bag and use exclusively as range magazines. The ETS magazines are a good deal less expensive than OEM magazines in most cases, and I've found all of the examples that I've owned to be extremely reliable with no hangups, which makes them a great fit for adding a few to your range collection. I saw these introduced for the Shield and was excited. I'm a big M&P Shield fan. I think it's one of the best pistols out there, especially for the money. I think it's a tremendous value, and this is my first generation Shield, which has held up great, and I love very much. It's one of my absolute favorite pistols that I own at any price point. When I saw these were announced, I purchased a few. I purchased a couple of the 7-rounders, and just so you guys can see, here's the OEM 7-rounder that ships with the Shield. So very close, obviously. And then I also purchased one of the 9-rounders, and the Shield only ships with an 8-round magazine. One 8-round magazine like this and one 7-round magazine. So this gives you an extra round. It also is a little bit longer than the 8-round magazine. Just to show you what that looks like in the Shield. That's how the 9-round magazine looks there. Again, these were just purchased mainly as range magazines. I think you can never have enough magazines, especially if it's a gun that you practice with regularly, as you should if you're carrying any firearm. And you should make sure that you're stocked up on mags, and ETS offers a pretty affordable way to do that. I haven't done any extreme testing with these. They've just accompanied me on a few different range trips, and I'm happy to report that there were no issues in terms of failures to feed or failures to lock back. The magazines functioned 100%. I've probably got about 150 rounds through these 3 mags at this point. So again, I haven't taken it on classes or thrown them around in the dirt or anything like that, but just kind of a cursory baseline. They run just fine. I will say that when they are loaded, when they have any ammunition in them at all, they will not drop free. Now they will drop free when they're empty, and actually they'll drop free very positively. It's almost like they kind of shoot out of the mag well there. But if there's any ammunition or snap caps in them at all, you'll have to actually rip the mags free from the mag well, which could be kind of a drag for some people, I'm sure. Just wanted to let you guys know that that was happening. I don't know if that's something that ETS is going to work towards correcting, or if that's just kind of the way they are at this point. So just wanted to give you guys an update. In my fairly limited experience with them, they've run just fine, and I'm looking forward to continuing to use them in my range bag and continue to get some more rounds through there. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.